that's right, I gotta turn all the lights off. This is the main light. That's the wrong one. There we go. Okay. Now we're ready. Gamers. Let's see. Today I should be able to make it through... Fuck, where even am I in Silver Story? I know I'm somewhere. Where the fuck am I in Silver Story? Let's see, I think... No, wait, I'm heading towards White Acropolis. Yeah, so the next level is Silver's White Acropolis. And then after White Acropolis, I don't know where I go. I think after White Acropolis, then I have to deal with the Shadow fight as Silver. I'm pretty sure that's what happens after White Acropolis. We then get Silver's Radical Training. God, I don't remember Silver's Radical Training. Where the fuck do I go? There's a Soliana medal over here. That's pretty cool. That's a decent medal to get. I'm heading in the wrong direction. I know that much. Wait, it's this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, it's like along a rock formation. You have to fight a couple of enemies to get into White Acropolis. What? Ah! Alright, sweet. So yeah, Psyshock is indeed a mandatory ability.
Advanced bases ahead. Let's hurry.
Oh, I started as Blaze. God, I almost completely forgot how to play as Blaze. I instinctively wanted to hit X twice to pump an attack. Okay, well there's no point in doing that. Ooh, a medal. Easy.
You need to defeat all the enemies.
Alright, easy. Yeah, that's right, I'm gonna get chased by a giant snowball, aren't I? Yeah, this is the snowball chase. Yeah. I fucking knew it. For some reason I couldn't remember if someone had the snowball chase or not. I remembered that Blaze ran away from a snowball, but some reason I thought it was like way later in the level because you started out as silver. My bad for misremembering.
You need to defeat all the enemies.
That's the other thing I keep forgetting about Blaze's homing attack. You don't have to be in the air to use it. You can just spam Y. If anything, it's more beneficial to spam Y.
Where is the entrance to Eggman's base?
I gotta be very careful with my cycle because I'm pretty sure that's a pit under me. Also, it must suck to be Eggman. You know, it's bad enough you got Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles coming after you. I mean, but, you know, Eggman at least invited them to come over first because it was a trap. But then you got fucking Shadow and Rouge breaking in. You gotta deal with this new guy, some fucking silver hedgehog from the future who has like a pothead haircut. Oh, it must be just defeat the enemies. For some reason I thought I had to destroy the spotlight. Oh, I did it. Damn, I didn't even realize I broke open the door. How did I break this? How did I break that other piece of glass? Or eyesight? I don't remember. I don't think it matters much. Lost all my rings, that's wonderful. It's okay. See, this is the part of Silver's gameplay that I like. Like, I'm just running around beating ass with, like, a million objects following me.
Okay, a little further to go until the base.
Ow. I definitely do think Silver is probably the most fun between the three main hedgehogs. Yay, Jody! Yeah, go to the Discord. Yeah, let's get some people in here. Let's have a good stream today. Let's have a nice, fun bunch of people showing up. forget, does Silver have a dash ability that you unlock later on? Or is that just something Sonic Project or Six? For some unexplained reason, I remember Silver having a dash. That's what I have to do. Oh, yay, more spike balls. It's tilting the wrong direction. And that should fix the tilting issue. I say that as it... okay. See, this is this is the problem with having a tripod literally duct taped together, because I need a new one so fucking bad.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Oh cool, I got A rank. A is for ass, which is what all of you are, because I am playing Sonic 06, and I doubt any of y'all could make it past Wave Ocean. That sounds really mean. I'm sorry. Actually, just kidding. I'm not sorry. Haha. I'm such a little prankster.
Looks like a little too late.
Wait, how the fuck is Silver gonna fight the boss? Because we are gonna fight X Cerberus again.
Oh no!
Wait, so how the fuck is the X Cerberus fight going? Am I just gonna throw shit at the boss? Oh, this is Silver's X Genesis. Damn, okay, I guess pull out your Glocks. Cause it's a gun, a clock.
A guard, huh?
Silver is pretty peak, I'd say, you know? I'd say his gameplay is pretty fun in Sonic 06. Oh, good lord, yeah. I mean, look at that. That is cool. That is cool to just sit there and then launch like a bajillion missiles at your opponents. Well, it's not cool when you don't pick them up, Silver. I mean, yeah, melt his health bar, Silver. Like the game? That's gonna be sometime after we do the Frontiers. But yes, no worries, Jody, we aren't gonna do Shadow of the Hedgehog itself. I haven't forgotten about my promise to do Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh wow, all those missed. Wait, am I just supposed to, like, attack the arm? I thought I had to attack his core. Okay, I wanted to throw those up, but that's good. Okay, I guess. Okay, not at all where I wanted to throw those. Okay, awesome. Love that. Come on, fire your missiles, Mr. Man. There we go. Okay, now he like fucking charges down at me, right? Yeah. Thankfully, Silver just barely manages to move faster than a small sedan. Good job, Silver. You're about as fast as a small sedan. Going 20 and a 60.
That took too long.
What? I mean, come on. That should have at least been a B. I mean, yeah, it took me a while for that final, to cut down that last bit of health, but come on. Come on. Don't tell me the game really cares about your time. Right, because isn't the S-Rank score based in this game? I think it is.
That's a Chaos Emerald. It said this gem can transform your thoughts into power. Collect 7, and a miracle's supposed to happen. Keep it as a lucky charm.
It transforms your thoughts into power.
So is that how Sega explains the Chaos Emeralds being able to do whatever they want the Chaos Emeralds to do that the story requires?
But now I think I'm in trouble.
Oh god, do I have to play through a quad? No.
Maybe I should just walk away real quietly before they spot me.
Don't tell me I have to play as A drops my controller.
Prisoner has escaped from cell block C-17. All patrolling guards, begin searching immediately. I
This
repeat,
way.
prisoner has escaped from cell block C-17.
Great, so now I'm gonna be stuck as playing as Amy. Dear God, what tortures are they gonna put me through as Amy?
Thank you so much for rescuing me. I am so grateful.
I'm Amy. Amy Rose.
My name is Elise.
Elise? Wait, you're not Elise, the Princess of Soliana, are you? I'll bet someone's already on their way to rescue you.
Yes. But someone I know said to me, nothing starts until you take action. So I decided to heed his advice.
You wouldn't happen to have some feelings for this person, would you?
What? No.
Okay. Love changes everything. It feels like every little moment in life is huge, doesn't it? So, what does this guy look like? Have you already been on a date with him?
No, I really haven't.
A one-way love? That's so cute. Come on, there's no need to be shy. Look, you're a princess and you're super cute. That guy's the lucky
I'm bored.
I also have someone
What's up,
I'm
Jody?
pursuing too.
To 3D Blast. That one's gonna be on the back burner for a while. Yeah, that's gonna be on the back burner for a little bit. Oh my god, this fucking tripod. Because I'm gonna be quite honest with you, Jody. Sonic 3D Blast is probably the furthest. We're probably like the furthest away from Sonic 3D Blast. Like, if we put every Sonic game on a roadmap, yeah, I'd say 3D Blast is pretty far away. We're not getting to that anytime soon.
You came all the way here and the town is filled.
So, I hate to disappoint you there, buddy, but, after, doing, because after I do, fucking, God, my thoughts are everywhere. Because after we do, Frontiers and Unleashed, then do Shadow, after that, then I'm just gonna move on and I'm gonna go ahead and finish out all of the PS3 games I own. Or at least that I currently own. You know. Just so that way I can get them all done, because I really like doing the PS3 shit. Dude, playing this game fucking sucks. I've already stated that many times, Jody. Get me to like a massive subscriber goal, and I will do Hello Neighbor. Get me to like 1,000 subscribers, and I will do Hello Neighbor. Like, I will make that a priority game once I hit 1,000 subscribers. Like, I'll finish whatever I'm currently doing, and then immediately hop into Hello Neighbor for a full playthrough. Honestly, I might skip the first game and do the second game, since I haven't played the second game before, and I've heard some good and some bad things about the second game, so I kind of want to try it for myself. But it entirely depends on the moment.
Whew, that was close.
Because don't forget, the end goal for this channel is to have a full playthrough and review of every single game I own. So, yeah. That is the end goal. So eventually, since I own Hello Neighbor on Switch 1, that does mean eventually I'm gonna get to it regardless, but 1,000 subscribers, I will do it right now. I'd say I'm at 460. So if you can get me 540 subscribers by the end of the day, I will do it tomorrow.
Finally, I've been waiting so patiently for you to return, Princess.
Elise, you just fucking escaped. How the fuck are you instantly gonna get captured again? Like, that's embarrassing for you. Like, Peach at least waits till the next game to get kidnapped a second. Shadow, I mean Mephiles.
Tell me, who is the Iblis Trigger? Why does he want to destroy the world?
Why does that matter to you? Unless you complete your task, your future will remain the same. Forever. He's currently at the terminal station. It's now or never if you want this.
So Silver clearly at this point is not fully on board with it. So why are you still going after Sonic if you're not on board with it? Okay, so we got Radical Train. Then after that, that is Shadow's Aquatic Base. No, I will let you guys know as soon as something changes. But until then, yeah, nothing has changed. Hey, I'm going to get the station already. What?
Darn! Why can't I get into the station? Silver, is there a way to do this without being noticed?
Is there a way to do this without being noticed? Wait a minute. Am I telling me there's like a... Okay, so is there like a power-up I need? Like a power-up or something? I'm gonna go check the shop and see if there's a power-up that'll get me through that. Where is the shop? This way. Yep, there it is. Okay, so there's that dash I was talking about. And I already have that. What? Oh. Like that, okay. That's honestly kind of slower than just running around, but I think that's what I need to get past the guards. Okay. I don't know how Blaze is gonna get in. Why is there a loading screen? Why is the game loading? Oh. Honestly, what if I just fucking my... Great! Okay, yeah, that was kind of a waste of a loading screen. That was a complete fucking waste.
Perfect!
It wasn't even an actual stealth mission. That was just a walk to the end of the level mission. Like, the game couldn't have just loaded. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. I heard that they were adding the Immortal. I don't know when they're adding him, but whenever they do, I plan on doing a Invincible Versus stream where I play as the Immortal and see if they added any story content. So yeah, Fraud Mortal is in the game now.
Let the Iblis trigger get away.
Oh shit! Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm not going to let the Iblis trigger get away.
Well, I completely missed those rings, but oh well, who needs rings? I'm Silver the Hedgehog. Rings are for pussies, says Silver the Hedgehog.
If I put weights on the scale, I'll be able to move forward. This conveyor belt changes direction. I better be careful.
Okay, well, cool that I got that medal. Whoa, that is way too much weight. Okay. Awesome. Come on, pick up the missiles. There you go. I'm also thinking as soon as I finish Sonic 06, I'm gonna have a couple of streams that are just kind of chilling. You know, because we've kind of the entire. Oh, there's a switch. But as I was saying, after we finish Sonic 06, I'm gonna have just like 1 or 2 streams where we don't worry about completing a game. We're just gonna kind of hang out and chill. One of those is going to be we're gonna play some zombies. We're gonna do the Corrupt map. And it's going to be just like a couple hours of trying to get high rounds on Corrupt. Because that's going to be my next zombie map to review. Then we're going to do Shinonuma and Doris.
There's no other way ahead. I can set the highway down the door.
Box. And I also have plans to, how am I supposed to break down the door? Oh, there we go. So we'll just pick up a damn box. Okay, this is getting annoying. There we go. Got it. It only took me 4 fucking minutes for the most simple objective.
My special kinesis is frozen.
I assume this is going to be a shortcut. If I could just get like a couple seconds of psychokinesis,
I
please.
can't carry lasers with my psychokinesis. It looks like I can only avoid them.
Nah, good for you, Silver. You have simple survival instincts. I don't know why you'd be able to pick up an inanimate object with a laser. Don't know why you'd even think you can. Did this fucking robot die already? Like, actually? There we go. I'm finding a bunch of medals. Shit. No, I'm not worried about that. So I assume continuing down the train tracks is the way forward? I don't particularly remember Silver's version of the level any that good.
Because I can't see. I have to wait for the ship to set.
Oh, that was just for sewing on a metal. Well, it's nice not being stuck having to worry about some sort of artificial time limit on the stage. Come on, shoot some lasers. Shoot them. Okay, yep, I'm gonna dip. That's good with you, bro. Oh look, there's the end. Alright, that's Silver's Radical Train. So damn, that's 2 levels in like 40 minutes. 2 levels on a boss fight, actually. Which that makes me feel good about myself, considering for most of the Sonic 06 streams, it's kind of been like 2 levels and like an hour and a half of gameplay. But no, Silver seems to be like the easiest campaign so far. I think I'm having the most fun as Silver. Because it's fun to pick up a bunch of shit and just obliterate the enemies.
I knew it! I knew you'd return. You had to.
You abandoned. This time, there will be no more interruptions. The ableist trigger must die. Ha!
So how is your new war?
Elise! Ah! It's time to end this. Who? Nephilim! Why are you getting in my way?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Let's see.
I won't hold back. Here I come.
What do I have left? In terms of the game. Aside from the entirety of last... Okay, we're just looking at Silver's campaign. What do I have left? Let's see. I've got Silver's aquatic base, which is coming up after the Shadow fight. I've got... Ow. Silver, you gonna get up there, or are you just gonna sit on your fucking ass and cry about it? Silver, you are really bad at hitting your fucking target.
No.
Like, you are shockingly bad at hitting your target. Come on, move, Silver. Come on. Yeah, the camera isn't turning around for me, so I can't really see what I'm doing. I killed Shadow. But let's see here. So I got Aquatic Base, and I think that leads me to Silver's Kingdom Valley. After Kingdom Valley, I think it's Flame Corn, we're done.
Perfect!
Sweet, I got it, that's right. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3 levels of a boss fight left? Yeah. Yeah. Aquatic Base, Kingdom Valley, then we end in Flame Core, and the Iblis boss fight. So I might break this up into ending Silver story across 2 streams, and the last stream will just be the entirety of the last story. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? I might be lazy and save the ending of Silver story for some other time. Just depends on how long we go for.
Chaos control.
Chaos Emerald's power. I control time and space. You can't break free.
I won't give up. It all depends on me. Can't lose. Not when I'm so close. Ah!
Chaos?
Chaos control! Huh?
You induced chaos control.
I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll change the past and save the world.
Mephiles isn't trying to help you create a better future. He's trying to eliminate the past.
What? What are you talking about?
To discover what happened. It seems we must see what took place 10 years ago. Follow me if you want the truth.
An electromagnetic pulse has just been generated, injecting a decompression agent. No, the level's not dropping. A spatial meltdown is inevitable. 5 more, it's too late. We've got to take shelter. Why, Zola? Why do you refuse to listen to my voice? Elise!
Is that plane? It's Iblis.
And the black shadow is the original Mephiles.
That's Mephiles? They're escaping.
We'll have to split up. I'll pursue Mephiles.
Okay, then leave Iblis to me.
Wait. Seal it with this.
Hurry!
I truly do feel like Sonic 06 isn't that bad of a game. Like, it's such a weird game. Like, when you start it, you're like, oh, okay, so this isn't as bad as everyone says. But then as you play through Sonic's campaign, a lot of the cracks show, and you're like, oh,
Under
shit.
Tatiana?
But yeah, then as the game goes, you slowly understand what people say more and more. And then towards the end of Sonic's story, you're kind of, you know...
You go and leave the rest to me.
Look, I kind of forget what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, like, we start out in Sonic's story, and it's not that bad. But then, as you continue through Sonic's story, you see a lot of the cracks start to form. Then you get to Shadow's story, which, on its own, isn't that bad. It's a little infuriating at times.
There's no strength in numbers.
One, because you're just playing through all the same levels again.
Shadow, I'll be looking out for your tree.
But, yeah, so you're already playing through all the levels you just played as, and if you did, Shadow as the final character, that means you're playing all of the same levels for the third time in a row. And on top of that, I feel like Shadow is the most annoying to play as. You know, purely because he's like the hard mode character, kind of. You know, he has twice as many enemies, his levels are longer than Sonic's, and that's just not a very fun character to play as, you know. On top of that, the enemies are just tougher because you're having to do actual combat. You play as Rouge more, which, you know, Rouge I'd argue Knuckles and Rouge are like probably the worst characters to play as next to like Amy. But you know, in Sonic's story, the side characters, you know, they barely do anything. You get a level of Wave Ocean Tails. You get like 1 or 2 segments as Knuckles. And, you know, like a couple other segments throughout the game as Tails. Yeah, but I wouldn't say there's anything in particular that is just gone off. Then you got, fucking Shadow's side characters, which are just god-awful to play as. Oh, I have to do this. So you're getting a lot more annoyances with Shadow, and again, depending on what order you played the game through, you're potentially saving the worst character for last. But Silver's story is weird, because it starts out fine with Crisis City. It gets it gets very tedious in the hub world. And then, you know, then you have only like 1 or 2, you know, Lazy's Wave Ocean isn't that bad, but, like whatever that force level is, you know, that was kind of annoying to go through. But I genuinely say overall, Silver's the best character. And he's the one to make you less likely to want to pull your hair out throughout the entire story. Am I going to do that over here? I am. Great. None of this is to mention the actual worst part about Sonic 06, and it's not the bugs or the glitches. the fact that you're running through the exact same game 3 times in a row, that's what makes it all so bad. And that what makes Shadow, for me, the worst character to play as. Because Silver is completely different from Sonic, you know? Like, yeah, you're going through the same levels and a lot of the same level design, but because Silver literally plays nothing like the other two, shit. Like I'm saying, but because Silver plays nothing like the other two hedgehogs, you know, it kind of forces the level design to be completely different, or at least approached completely different, you know? So instead of just running through, Wave Ocean for the 3rd time, but now with a couple more enemies and now a vehicle segment I don't like. Instead, you're literally just, you know, you're just kind of vibing, you know? You're doing your own thing completely separate from everyone, and so when Silver goes through the same level that everyone else went through, it's might as well be a brand new fucking level to you, because there's like nothing that's the same as any other character.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that door. Let's start by getting rid of them.
Not to mention, Silver's gameplay is just so different from the other two that even the exact same level with no differences feels entirely different, you know? Like, playing as a Sonic or Shadow, you play it the same way you mash the jump button. Jump, homing attack the enemies, and then the door opens and you progress. As Silver, yeah, I still have to kill the enemies to progress, but look at this. I have to pick up objects, fling them at the enemies, to kill them, to then go through the doors. You know, that's completely different. That leaves me, one, more vulnerable to enemy attacks, which means I'm actually being challenged against the enemies. And on top of that, it makes me feel like more of a badass against them. Because look at this. All I gotta do is pick up some boxes, fling it at them, and they're gone. There's nothing they can do against Silver. But at the same time, I'm the most vulnerable out of any of the hogs. And I feel like that is something to be praised with Sonic 06. Making Silver stand out so much from the other characters. Fuck. Oh, there goes the life. But anyways, that is fuck. That is a huge praise to give Sonic 06 for making Silver actually stand out from Sonic and Shadow. Instead of being like the exact same, but now he plays a level slightly differently. Like, looking back at like Adventure 2, for example. Yeah, there's a reason why Silver or why Shadow is so similar to Sonic. That being that's the narrative. You know, Shadow kind of had to fit the narrative a lot more than Silver has to. Even the narrative was, oh look, he's just an evil Sonic, wahaha. Gotta be careful of those lasers. See, I think I have to... I don't know if I have to hit all these switches or not. Now I need to hit this switch.
Was this underwater?
Ah, shit, I don't have any. Okay, now they're... Yeah, there's a bubble. I don't know. I just think this game is a better introduction for Silver compared to what Shadow got, which, yeah, was fucking amazing, but... I think Silver just got a better, gets a better introduction because he's actually unique and not just more levels for Sonic.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that door. Let's start by getting...
Because at the end of the day, Shadow's pretty much just a character skin of Sonic in Adventure 2. And that's kind of how he always is. He's just a much longer version of Sonic with like 3 times as many enemies. And yeah, you know, admittedly, yeah, Silver has a lot of enemies in his levels too. Why can I not hit this motherfucker? There we fucking go. Is the door gonna open? Oh, it's this door. second, guys. So it fucking beats that bird's ass. There we go.
Great!
So yeah. All that long ass rambling to say I think Silver's the best hedgehog in this game.
That was easy.
Yeah, 12 minutes for a B rank. Then again, had I not died and kept a lot of more of my rings, I would have gotten a way better rank. I usually could have hit an A or an S had I never died.
Ah! Ah! Hey, what are you doing? You've got to leave.
I have my duty. This living flame has been entrusted to the royal family. The flames of disaster will awaken if nothing is done. That must not happen.
Ooh. Oh.
Eternal Sun. The living flame that has been entrusted to the royal family. Fall into slumber with a royal soul.
But why would you lock it inside your daughter?
I'm sorry, but can you take her to a safe place? That's a good girl, Elise. Remember, be brave. Don't cry, no matter what happens. Otherwise, your tears will call forth the flames inside you. Become a strong queen who doesn't cry.
That is so fucking stupid.
And
You're her father and you're dying, so obviously she's gonna fucking cry the second someone says there's been an accident and your father is dead. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that them flames are getting released as soon as you leave. As soon as you wake up.
Did you do it?
Yes. And you?
Yes. The flames are properly sealed. It's done. You're going to leave it behind?
Yes. I already know what becomes of it in the future. It's time to return.
Yes, of course. Chaos Control!
What? No, why are you trying to call me now? Quit. Ugh. Alright, well, I was hoping that I could beat Silver's story today.
Blaze,
What did you see?
the ableist trigger wasn't Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see.
They're quite noisy.
Yes, I heard that the princess here left for Dr. Eggman's base in response to his earlier threat.
What if his ultimate objective was to release Iblis?
You know, I kind of wonder, how does the infinite time loop work with, you know, so if it was required that Silver be in the past to help seal Iblis, and yet Silver and Sonic, of course, I don't know. Time travel stories are weird. Because there's no clear part where, oh yeah, you know, it's only different because Silver. Oh, my controller died. Lovely.
I'm going to stop Dr.
Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and save and quit and call that for today's stream because I gotta go make a phone call now.